Welcome to Mark Decision. This is Mark Tucker, and today we're going to play with PIETT Red by Torque. In the description we'll have a link to his video that explains everything about this deck and plus all the 3 decks, like from previous set that he updated for with the Secrets of Power set, which is great. And as we can see, he will have some new cards like Imperial Dark Trooper, like it is the Battlefield Marine of Villainy, because it's the green cost 2 3/3 vanilla. We have GNK Power Droid. This card is really good. It's a cost 2 1/3 droid on attack. The next unit you play this phase costs 1 less. So we can do some things like you can just play GNK turn 1. If you have next, you just go into attack turn 2. Then you can play MC30 for 3 because you can use PIETT's ability. So it's a cost 4 now. With GNK it's a cost 3 now. So you can play turn 2 of 5/5 of armor rate 1. This is a lot. Not just this. If you just play GNK and turn 2 you can resupply, so play Technician. Let's pretend turn 3 re-ramped, well, maybe with Technician or turn 2 with resupply. Turn 3, maybe your opponent didn't defeat GNK for some reason, maybe he's playing the space, I don't know. You can just attack with GNK. Now you have you can play something that costs 6. You can deploy PIETT. Now you can play something that costs 2 less with PIETT and 1 more with GNK. So you can play something that costs 8. This is really amazing. Like you can play Devastator or Fulminatrix turn 3 if you ram turn 2. It's just a lot. This GNK is really good. And we have this Fulminatrix now. There is a new card from Secrets of Power. It's a cost 8 space unit, first order of your capital ship, so it's good for PIETT. 9/7 have better stats than Devastator. When played and on attack, you may deal 4 damage to a ground unit. It's just ground unit. Sometimes you want to deal 4 damage in a space unit. It happens, but I'm still liking more Devastator. Like the 4 direct damage is a lot. You're going to defeat like more than 1 unit, sometimes more than 2 units. It's really good. So this is it. Like I said before, here in the description we'll have the Torque's video, so go there, check it out, then come back here and watch the gameplay. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. Okay, so to our first match, let's see what we find here.
Hello there.
Bossk ECL. Okay. Red, green, both. Let's see what we can do here. He can ramp more than us. Okay, we have 2 resupplies. This is not that bad. I think I'm going to keep this hand. I don't know if I want the second resupply, to be honest, because we can play something like... I think I'm going to resource this one. Let's go with this. Open fire. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. I don't think I'm going to double ramp here, because we have the Ruthless Raider, so we can play this, then resupply, then turn 2 we can play Ruthless Raider. I think it's better than just go resupply again. He just passed because he probably have only upgrades. I don't think I'm going to play this. Let's just kill him. Okay, let's resource MC30, I think. I'm going with resupply. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to claim here. Okay, this one is not good at now. Let's resource this one. Now I'm just going to play Ruthless Raider, dealing 2 damage here. And let's see. We have another... we could have played this 5/9, but I don't think it would be that great. I'm going to deploy here now. He'll take me for 3. I could have just taken for 2 or claim. Okay, I will take for 2. If you want to grab an initiative, go ahead. He can use the ability here to do 1 damage, and he still have 2 resources, but I think he's going to claim. Let's see what he can do here. Okay, he did use the ability. Let's claim here. We can take for 4. I think we're going to take for 4. Okay, he just used the ability. Okay, now I can resource this one. I will take for 4 first. I don't think he can defeat PIETT that fast. So I'm pretty sure we're going to play Devastator either way. I can take this 3 damage, so I'm just going to take for 4 here. I want to see what he's going to do. He can use Open Barrage, maybe. Okay, he used ECL. He's still... For 2 resources, he can do 3 damage here? I don't think so. But okay, let's use this. Dealing 2 damage here, 2 damage here. Okay, we have a decent board right now. We can take for 13 the next turn with this Devastating Ruthless Raider. If you defeat Ruthless Raider, he takes 2 damage. We can't take it for 2 right now. He can deploy and defeat my PIETT, but kind of whatever in the situation where they have like decent space units. Let's resource this open fire, and I think this card is kind of laggy. I would train something here to get this ready. I could use open fire first of an open barrage, but I would just attack for 9 because if you use open barrage to defeat this one, we can win with this. Okay, Craven power. Yeah, I could just claim now. I don't need to do nothing because he have only 1 resource. He can't defeat this Devastator with 1 resource, so that's game. I'm just going to claim here. Don't need to play nothing here. So yeah, I would just cut the video here because I want to figure out what is going on with this laggy here, okay?
Hello there.
So we're against Sabé Yellow, and I don't know if I figure out what is going on. Okay, this was weird. New setup, so this is going to happen. I'm going to keep this. I don't think so. Yeah, let's mulligan this one. Weird hand. Let's source one of this. And maybe Fulminatrix. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm going to play this one. We have the initiative, so maybe we can play something that costs 5 in the next turn. Maybe MC30 with PIETT. Let's see. I will claim here. R2, just R2? BD1, okay. Oh, this might be the version with Bubble Freak. Let's resource this DRK. I'm not going to attack, I'm just going to resupply here. And my lightsaber just turned off for some reason. Let's go. He can defeat my droid, but at least work as a sentinel for 2. But kind of whatever, to be honest. We are already resupply. We can play these if we want the next turn. Okay, yeah, he's going to defeat him. I'm just going to take for 1. Claim. Bodhi Rook. He's going to discard open fire for sure. But it's okay. Another open fire. I'm going to resource the open fire. Actually, I think I'm going to resource this one. I'd rather keep this too. But yeah. I'm going to play Ruthless Raider first to defeat this BD1. So it's 1 damage here and 1 damage here that we're not going to take. He didn't hit my base yet. He didn't discard a card from my top yet, which is good. But the problem is that we don't have like the big units like Devastator, Fulminatrix in hand. So okay, he discarded Planetary Bombardment. Let's deploy here. He can't defeat PIETT this turn. I'm pretty sure he can't. Okay, with Cunning he can. He can give +4 here. I just forgot this. Yeah, surprise strike he can't, but he bounced there. He probably will defeat my PIETT. So I will take for 2 in the base. I will put some pressure here. If you defeat my PIETT, it's okay. We can defeat Bodhi Rook with the Ruthless Raider. Devastator, I'm going to resource HQ. Actually, open fire. Let's go this way. If you play another Bodhi Rook, you can score open fire right away. So I'm just going to play Ruthless Raider. If it is Bodhi Rook, next turn we can play Ruthless Raider and HQ. So we're safe. And we still doing pressure here. At least Ruthless Raider did 2 damage when played. So we already did 4 damage with Ruthless Raider. But yeah, I really want to just have this from the last turn. It's attack for 4, but let's claim. He discarded another Planetary Bombardment? Yes. Okay. Let's see what it's going to do here. Another bounce. Okay. Yeah, this is what Sabé Yellow does, right? It's called a Ruthless Raider. Turbo Laser Salve, another HQ. Let's resource this one. I'm going to play this one. Dealing 2 damage to Sabé. And let's see what he's going to do. Maybe bounce again, another Cunning. Cunning, bouncing this Ruthless Rated and give +4 to something that's really good. He can discard Devastator. I'm pretty sure he's going to discard to release itself from our hand right now if it just don't bounce that Ruthless Raider. Okay, like I said, I'm going with this one now. Cunning, he had a Cunning, so yeah, looks like we're not going to attack with Ruthless Raider at all this game. We just played 3 Ruthless Raider, but he bounced every turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose right now. Yep, we don't have nothing to do here. Overrun Barrage could be good, but yeah. Yeah, that's game. We can't win here, so let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Thrawn Yellow. Let's see. Okay, we need to be aware of the... You have some removals like No Glory. Okay, I need to mulligan this one. We need to be aware of Legacy Run too. Okay, we have turn 1, we have turn 2. We can play Missy 30 or Invisible Hand turn 3. I'm going with Pressure, I think. Let's resource this one and... I don't know. Okay, let's go with this. He starts, so... Okay, let's go with Dark Trooper. He might play something else that costs 1. He did play. Let's climb. 2 invisible hands, but I think I should keep it. Let's resource this one. I'm going to defeat Owen. He grabbed Anakin, okay. And Darth Tyrannus, okay. I put Owen right away because he can restore a bunch. I know that he could draw 2 cards. Oh, this is bad. He just played 2 cards that he not even draw with that Owen. Technician. I'm going to resource this one. Now I'm going to take for 3 in the base, and I'm going to hit this one now. He didn't have the restore anymore. He have only in the space that when defeated Onyx. Okay, I'm going to play Invisible Hand. Bring another one of this. Next turn we have Overrun Barrage, we have Planetary Bombardment. We still can deploy here, and I think I will. Okay, he did right now. I'm just going to deploy here. Now he can play that Tyrannus with Ambush and maybe defeat one of these, or maybe do 4 damage here and still keep that shield. Let's see. No, he's going to defeat one of these. Okay. I will take for 2 in the base. Let's put some pressure here. And climb. I really want to draw Devastator right now. But we didn't. Okay, we can play this too. But I don't want to resource any of other cards here. Like, I want to keep this Invisible Hand. Let's resource this one. I'm going to take for 6. Okay, I'm going to play this. We put in... Okay, this one. Let's see. You can defeat this droid really easy. You can do 5 damage. Yeah, we'll take for 3 first. I think I'm going with Planetary Bombardment now. Let me think. MC30 is not that bad too. To put some pressure and try to win the next turn. Yeah, I'll take for 2. I want him to attack, not play something. Let's see. Or maybe if he's going to play something, maybe just defeat Invisible Hand because we can play another one. Okay, let's play this one. He's attacking me for the next turn 8. 12 trolls, so he can't win just if you have some pump. He's play yellow, but I'm pretty sure Thrawn Yellow don't have pumps. Okay, no glory. Okay. We can play this and this. We can put some pressure here. We can use Overrun Barrage to defeat Death Tyrannos and Night Sister War here. But we can take for 6. Let's go to 18. 18, 21. Okay. Let's source a visible hand now. I'm going with Splinter Bombardment right away. It's 12 damage that he needs to choose where he goes. You have only 7 HP here to take damage, and if it just defeat all of these units, it's kind of okay. I know that he can draw 2 cards with Night Sister War, but it's okay. He doesn't have a hero card here yet, trigger twice the Anakin. He can defeat the MC30, but it's still okay. We still can play this Vanguard Droid duo of this. Okay, I'm going to take for 6. And we have Lethal, so he needs to claim. Okay, now that's game, right? Yeah, we're just going to claim. I could have played safe because he still has 2 resources and maybe he can play in trenches here, something like that. But yeah, that's game. He called it. But I could have... What is the play that I was saying that is safe? Yeah, it's not like that we're going to win, but we can attack for 1 here, then play this due to damage. Then next turn we can play this, go to like 1 HP left. And we still have this to attack for 2, so yeah. Let's go to the next one. But this was the right call, like just claim, have only 2 resources. If you have like in trenches, go ahead and play it. Gar Saxon ECL, let's see. We don't have something to play if we ramp. But this hand is not that bad too. Yeah, no, we don't have Capture Ship. Okay. Now it's bad. Let's resource this one. And let's see. We're not going to play something turn 1. Maybe we can draw resupply for turn 2. Okay, this is not good. We can play open fire, but I don't think I will. Let's resource this one. And I'm just going to play this and see. Okay, he defeated there. Let's claim. Orders as a cent now. It's okay to me. If I just play MC30, he can just use over the other side, which is bad. I was sourcing Pure Dark Trooper. Yeah, I'm just going with MC30. Let's see what he's going to do here. I take for 2. Let's claim. Next turn we can play Ruthless Raider and defeat this one if we want. Okay, this is a huge threat. Yeah, I think this game is over. We didn't ramp. We didn't play something turn 1. We don't have... we're not holding the board at all. We're not the aggressor. Let's resource this one. I can use a Overrun Barrage just to... I don't know. We can fit this and this and take both shields. And I think I should do this, right? Yeah, let's go this way. He can just use Polar Oxide if he wants. Let's see. Okay, now this back to 2-2, but he can use that event and give plus 4 experience tokens here, which is really bad to us. Polar Oxide, like I said. I'm going to deploy here. We can defeat this Axe. But I don't know if I want to defeat here right now. We can just defeat it with Ruthless Raider in the next turn. I'm going to hit for 2. And the base. He could have just claimed. Let's claim here. Let's resource this one. And now I think I'm going to go with this, right? We can play this and this. But this looks better. 4 damage there. We already took a bunch of them, like I said, so I'm still thinking we're going to lose. If you defeat this few tricks now, like we failed the dragons like that, I'm think we're going to lose. We need to use Overrun Barrage for 11 to wipe the board in the next turn and try to stabilize the board and win. Okay, this is bad because now we not even can defeat this in the next turn. 7 damage guarantee. He's going to do 4 damage guarantee with Gar Saxon. So we're going to 8 HP left. And yeah, that's really bad. Blastosaurus HQ, open fire. Yeah, I need to go with Overrun Barrage here. 7. Ooh, everything here. Okay, these not even have Overwhelm. He just need to pump or attack me for 7. But I don't think he have. Ooh, okay, that's game. Yeah, this is a pump that he can defeat my unit and win a game. But yeah, I was like, the yellow one had like the snapshot and some pumps like surprise tag that you just pump and attack. The green one don't have, so. But yeah, Revan Power was a good way to go. I will start here. I will mulligan here. Okay, let's. We can play this turn 3, right? Let's go this way. I'm going to play this one, and I will claim it. And I will hope that he's not going to defeat this one the next turn. Turbo Laser Salvo. I'm going to research this one, I think. I will take for... Actually, I will play Resupply. Chewbacca. Okay, let's claim. Okay, let's resource another one of this. I could just attack for 1. And we can play this turn. Then Overrun Barrage for 11 maybe the next turn. I'm going to deploy here. I'm not going to do 4 damage something. Yeah, he's going to claim. He's going to hit me for 6 again, I think. Or defeat it here, I don't know. And both is bad. He already did a bunch of pressure with this Chewbacca, so... Okay. I was just going to use Overrun Barrage here. Defeat both. But, yeah. We didn't do too much pressure. We have only 12 HP left. If he plays something, maybe I need to defeat it with Fulminatrix. But no, okay, I'll just take for 11. So now, maybe... Okay, I was just going to clan. I'm going to let him do something with this. Okay. Let's source Ignition. And let me think now. He can do 6... 10 damage. If you have some pump, we just lose the game. So I'm pretty sure we need to defeat something in here, right? But I think if we defeat something in here, we're still going to lose. 6 on 10. This can ping 1. If I have that in radius, is going to win it away. So I'm just going to hit 9 in the base and hope that we can win. Because if I have some bump, we're going to lose it away. So, yeah. Okay, he don't have. But this was bad because now we don't have time to attack for 2 with PIETT. So, that's game, right? I need to claim now. Otherwise, it's just going to claim here. But I can bait him. Maybe. But if I have Overrun Barrage, I can defeat both here. Yeah, he's just going to claim. I really don't know what we can do here to 1. The only card that we can do here right now to 1 is draw Devastator that costs 10. Because we can play for 8, defeat this 1, then we'll have a big cent now. Let's see. Okay, 1 HP left, and that's game. You can just take for 9, do 4 damage there, and almost there. 1 HP left and we just lose. Oops, I clicked turn home. Let's go to one more here. Okay, this was close. Only 1 HP left.
Hello there.
I don't know. Raunchy fart. That Chewbacca was good. He did like 18 damage with that Chewbacca, right? Against Han Solo Blue. Let's see. I'm going to keep it. Every time I have like something for turn 1 and resupply and I just don't keep, and we just get like a worse hand. We don't have something to play like in turn 3, like a big unit, but let's hold this. This way. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's see. Okay, let's play HQ. I don't know what is this yet. Yeah, no, okay. Here we're going to claim. We have resupply for turn 2. Let's see. I'm just going to pass. Okay, let's resource this one. I didn't test Han Solo 2 Blue yet with this new meta. Let's resupply here.
Não sei como posso ajudar.
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard my Alexa, but she just talked. And I did talk to her. Okay, we can use Overrun Barrage and defeat Grogu, then defeat this one with this hand. We're just going to claim. Let's see what it's going. Like, maybe this is the best thing that we can do the next turn, but maybe we can draw something. Let's see. Have 1 resources, and the good thing here is that we know that he can't use Force Throw, and like, just think. Ooh, okay, we did draw something here. I'm going to resource this one. Just remember, like, if this was before the ban, he's going to use Force Train me, and I'm going to lose my HQ. I need to keep something that costs 2 to don't lose it, which is weird. Okay, I can use Overrun Barrage, defeat this one, and defeat this one by attacking. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to play this. Dealing 2 damage to this one. To this one. If you move this damage here to here maybe, or here, I can take Grogu and defeat it with PIETT. Let's see. Yeah, he's moving damage with Grogu. Like I said, I'll take for 2 here. He can defeat HQ if he wants. Go ahead. Let's see. Okay, he's going to defeat HQ. I can apply. I can choose if I'm going to defeat Yellow or Grogu, but Grogu's better, right? Because he can heal again the next turn, so it's bad. Okay. This changed. I will claim now. I don't want him to attack with this bow for sure. Invisible hand. Let's resource this one. We can play Fulminate Trick to defeat this Poe, or we can just use Overrun Barrage to defeat both. But I think I'm going with this one. That is better. Looks better, right? Like we have a 9/7 now in space with the fifth Poe. You can keep this Grogu there. Next turn we can use Turbo Lasso for 9 or Overrun Barrage for 11. We're safe. Let's see. Okay, he's moving damage. I will take for 2 here. Defeat this Grogu. Now we can start put some pressure with our space units. I'm going to take for 4 with Ruthless Raider. The good thing about Ruthless Raider is that your opponent can't defeat with Takedown and can't defeat with Fel the Dragon. So it's really good. Like, it's really hard to defeat Ruthless Raider. And now that Han Solo doesn't have the Force throw anymore to South throw himself, it's like really weird. Okay, he can deploy. If he deploys, it's kind of okay. We can just defeat it in the next turn. Defeat Yaddle. He's not going to play Luke the next turn, which is good. He can play Anakin, but he don't have a villainy card there, so we're safe. Let's see. And change it. Okay, this changed the things here. Going to resource for supply. Now I don't know, to be honest, if I want to use Overrun Barrage. I think, okay, I think I can take this 5 damage. I'm just going to attack for 4 first. Because if I defeat here, he can play Luke and defeat my Ruthless Raider, so. Or my Devastator, so. If I defeat Yaddle. And I don't want that. So. I think I go with Devastator, but to do damage in the base. Yeah, I don't want him to defeat something with Luke. So let's go this way. Let's put some pressure. You can heal with this Yaddle. It's okay. Next turn we can use Turbo itself for 12. So whatever. I just don't want to lose my units. And Devastator can put more pressure than Invisible Hand. I know the Invisible Hand plays something else, but this Devastator already did 4 damage. So in the next turn with plus 9 is 13. Invisible Hand, maybe we bring the droid attack for 3. So it's 9 damage in 2 turns. Let's see. Mace Windu, okay. Another Turbo Laser Salvo. Let's resource this one. I think I'm going to take for 9 first, because I don't want to miss this 9 damage. Then I can do Turbo Laser Salvo or something like that. Or actually, I was just going to take for 4. He can't win this turn, right? He's attacking for 9, 11. So we're going to 23. Okay, now it's good. He can still play. Yeah, I'll go this way. Ground. This one. He can play Luke and defeat here. He's going to take 2 damage. Then we can defeat it with Devastator. Devastator already can win, so I think he needs to defeat this. But let's see. Luke, okay. I'm going to take for 4. If I take for 4... he's going to restore 3. Hit me for 6. Now I will claim. Okay, another Fulminatrix. This is not that bad. I can make him put 5 damage in the base. Or more. Maybe 6. Then he can just restore 3. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to play this, to be honest. But can be good, right? So let's resource a Visible Hand. Yeah, I need to defeat this one right now. That's the problem. And we can't with Overrun Barrage. So yeah, I'll go with Turbo Laser Salvo again. I don't want him to attack me for 6 and he'll trace, so. And I think I'm supposed to keep that Invisible Hand. Because next turn we could play Overrun Barrage to 14, wipe the board, like if the Crate Dragon if we need it, then play Invisible Hand with Piet's ability. I'm not supposed to keep that Fulminatrix in my hand. He had the Crate Dragon now. I cannot take for 4. I will not. I was just going to claim. Another Fulminatrix. Let's resource this one. I need to use Overrun Barrage right now. If you play another Crate Dragon, it's bad. Because we don't have an answer. And look at this. Like, I'm supposed to play like the Invisible Hand now, like I said. Okay, he took 2 damage. I'm going to play this one due to +2. No, because this is not a Separatist. Okay, this is First Order. Have 3 resources. Let's see if he's going to play something else. Have only 2 cards in hand. We have Planetary Bombardment, so if you don't play something right away in the next turn, we can just win. Let's see. Okay, let's claim. We can do... Yeah, that's game, right? He plays something with damage, so we can just do 10 direct damage in the base right now, guaranteed. So that's game. Because he can do only 2 here. GG. That Fulminatrix is still here. This did like... We used 2 Turbulent Salvos with this unit. We used Overrun Barrage. This is why I don't like too much Entrenched against this specific deck. Like, if you're going to use Entrenched just to buy some time to try to win, but if you don't put too much pressure, you're just going to lose because that unit is still there to use a bunch of your events. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to resource. This one is not that bad, but okay, let's resource this one and Ruthless Raider. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm going to play HQ. HQ is kind of easy for him to defeat it, which is bad because he can trigger the runes that fast. But let's see. Let's claim. We have the resupply, we have Technician. If I play this, he can just defeat in buff, so I think I need to attack here. And let's resource this invasion control ship. Good to take for 2 here, like I said. I'm going to play Technician. We can defeat it there. Then next turn, maybe. Let's see. Okay, he created Force. I'm going to play Technician. Yeah, I'm going to. He needs to play something in the ground. Yeah, we can defeat this one. Ooh, this was bad to him. We're going to ramp like this. Next turn, we can play this. Okay, I'm going to resource for supply here. I don't think I'm going to use this anymore. Let's trigger here. Okay, he didn't attack my base yet. Darth runs without ambush. We can just play the Invisible Hand now. Okay, Devastator down. 3 Fulminatrix down. What is going on? Okay, we can play this to damage. I don't know if I want to... I really don't think he has some pump, right? So I think I can deploy. Like, the pump like Surprise Strike. He pump and attack right away in just 1 action. So, yeah, I will deploy. And I will take for 2. Pass. Okay. Let's resource this one. We need to be aware of that event that I think is always 2, right? Because he can just play the, like, deploy the Revan now and use that always 2 and then, like, buff Darth Transcend or Revan a lot. Let's see. But the good thing is that we still can play Devastator first action. So yeah, I will take for 6 first. HQ is not that bad. Let's go with him. Okay. We can... I want to see what he's going to do with Darth Revan, because maybe he plays the Revan's lightsaber, which is not good to us. No, I'll go with Devastator right away. I will defeat this one and do 1 damage to the base. I don't want always 2 right now. And let's see. We put a big body here in the space, so it's like better to us. We have a decent board. We have only Darth Revan there. We'll have Restore 1. 3 in the base, okay. I will take for 2. I'm probably going to claim after his next action. Yes. He's going to play this. No, I'm not going to, because he just played this ready, so I can take for 2. I'm pretty sure he's going to attack, right? If you don't, it's kind of not that bad to us too, but let's see. I think he needs to claim, to be honest. He needs to defeat this. Like, 9 damage is a lot. He's going to 25 HP, except 25 damage. Only 3 HP left. Okay, that's game. We can use play 7 defeat both, but I don't even need it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hit base with for 9. I don't want to miss this damage. And I don't know if he can do something here. Yeah, he had the card, but it's okay. We can win here. And that's game. Let's go to one more. How many time? Okay, we still have time here. Luke Skywalker. Not that of all, just green. Let's start for sure. Mulligan for sure. We don't have ramp. We don't have like a good turn 2, good turn 3. Good turn 4. Okay. Okay. I think I will this way. I will pass because I want to see what he's going to do, because maybe he can play something that with shield like this one. I was just going to pass. He can claim, but he didn't, so. Pass. Devastator, open fire. Going to ramp. Okay, I'm going to resource open fire. Let's go this way. Resupply, okay, I'm going to defeat this one. Technician. I know that he maybe can go to space now. We're not even going to ramp. But yeah. I'm going to resource this one. He just passed. It's okay, I can take for 2. We still can play this. He don't want me to ramp, so kind of whatever. We have MC30 in hand. Fell the dragon, okay. Let's take for 2. Pass. This one. He can deploy now. He ramped if we didn't yet. But it's okay. We can, if he deploy, we can defeat our technician. We can deploy. We can play Devastator. Let's see what are we going to do. He passed, so let's take for 2. I will deploy then. He needs to do something. Okay, you have plot. Okay, well, let's take for 2 here. Looks like Saber makes sense. I need to play this right now. And I don't think I'm going to do 4 damage out. I'm just going to do 4 damage in the base. If I have a lot of Fellow Dragon, it's supposed to be bad, because he can defeat my PIETT and Devastator, and just going to have this. Okay, let's claim. We can take for 9 right away in the next turn. We can use to release Salva and defeat this, but don't looks good because he put a shooter here. Okay, let's just resource the 3rd open fire, I think. Yes, I will take for a 9 right away. And let's see. Fell the dragon. Let's play MC30. We put in a bunch of pressure here. Let's claim. But he's attacking for 11 every turn, and now it's for 15. Let's resource 1 super laser. Actually, 1 over on barrage. I could play Pulminatrix right away to defeat this. But I will take for 6 first. And he needs to defeat with this MC30, otherwise it's his game, right? And we're still going to play Fulminatrix, so looks weird. Okay, I can play this one and defeat this, so it's less damage, and I think it's game, right? Maybe he might have that event, that new event that defeat all space units for 7. Maybe. If you have it, okay, he just play Ewing. He can play Concordon maybe to avoid some damage, but okay, we still can pass through this, but it looks weird. Next time we can play Devastator, defeat this one. Ooh, okay, this is a lot. We can lose right now. Okay, this was bad. We're going to lose. This Fleet Lieutenant was just amazing to him. We're going to lose. Okay. Let me think now. Oh my god. Yeah, we did going to lose. If I use Super Laser Salvo, we can defeat this 2. 11, we can still defeat this 2 with Wolverine Barrage, but now these have shield. Yeah, he did pretty well, to be honest. We're going to lose here. We don't have nothing to do. Yep. Okay, then. I wasn't expecting this Fleet Lieutenant. Bright Hope, okay, makes sense. I said Concordel, like, sent now in space, but that Fleet Lieutenant making an attack with Luke was really bad. Okay, that's game. You don't even need this. He just needs to attack for 2 and then attack with this. That's game. Okay, congratulations. We lost to a Luke1 Green with like... Oh god, I'm still shocked here what happened. Let's skip this one. We're against Sabé Blue. I never played against this. Let's resource this one and... Turbo Laser. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm going to play this one. Pass. Let's resource Devastator. I think it was really greedy against that Luke. I thought that he's not going to out damage us. Like, he could have won the race. But that Bright Hope with shield, then plate buffing was bad. Let's play this one. This is back control, something like that. Let's pass. I'm going to resource Resupply because we already have this one here. Even if we don't ramp, we still can play this, then next turn this, so we're kind of safe. Chopper. Okay, let's do this ramp. Chopper is a cost 1. He's a pretty decent for a cost 1, right? Okay, another Pearl's position. I'm just going to deploy here. I'm going to play Ruthless Raider and defeat this one. And I will do 2 damage in the base, then pass. Okay, let's resource this one. We can do 12 damage right away with Planetary Bombardment here. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay. This one. I will take for 4. I'll play this, dealing 4 damage in the base. It will score that. Let's claim. We are the aggressor, baby. Let's resource this one. I will take for 9. He's go to 21 damage. It's a lot. You have a little right away in the next turn with this Devastator, so he needs to do something here. Yep. I'll play this one first before he can discard her. Yeah. This one to do more damage. I think that's game, right? I will take for 4. He needs to claim. Now I'm going to claim. Yeah, that's game. I'm not going to resource here. Just going to take for 4. And let's go to one more here. The last one.
Hello there.
We're against Captain Phasma. Ooh, I need to test Captain Phasma now. Maybe like I saw that we have some first order cards like Fulminatrix. Oh.
Hello there.
Okay, I just wanted to see how the deck goes out, but let's see. We're against Colonel Yularen Blue. I never play against this, I think. I will start. And I will keep this hand. This looks good. Let's resource this Devastator and maybe open fire. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm keeping Devastating Fulminatrix because we have like ramp, we have G and K, so we can play this in 3. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to defeat this one, right? So let's resource HQ. I'm going to take for 1 just to... Okay, he didn't take here. This is good. This is really good. Resupply. Let's source this one. Yep. Okay, if you don't defeat this one now and re-ramp, this can be really good. Okay, he makes the right call. Let's take for 2 here. And now we have a problem because okay, it's okay. Because I could have just played something if we deployed, and he could wait to maybe use pull the rook side, and we're just not going to play something this turn. Let's resource this one. I don't think he can defeat this right away, right? For 5 resources, even if you use over barrage, he can't defeat here, so. So yeah, I think I'm going to play one of this. Let's see. Over on barrage. Okay. Yeah, he's going to defeat here, right? I will take for 5. I should play this first. 4 damage there. So now if he wants to defeat PIETT, he's going to lose his leader. Okay. I'm going to claim. He can defeat this one. He's going to lose this unit. We can take for 9. Okay, let's resource this one. I can take for 9. Yeah, I will take for 9. Yeah, he called it. Yeah, he's going to 17. We could just use this. It goes to 25. Then looks weird, right? We could have played this Devastator too. Yeah. So this was fast. Let's go to one more here.
Hello there.
Darth Vader. Okay. Let's see if we can win Darth Vader. We need like the open barrage. We need to play MC30 fast. Let's see. Or Ruthless Raider. If we play MC30 turn 2 can be really good. If you just don't waylay. But I don't know if he's choosing who goes first or Karabat's just bugged. Okay. Mulligan. This is good in turn 1, but not with this hand. Okay. No, this way. I'm going to play this. This is better against Vader. Oh god, he already played this, so he's not going to play something else. So he's going to claim. He's guaranteed that he's going to create a token next turn. We're not going to defeat this right away. Let's see. Pass. Another one of this. Okay, let's resource this one. He could capture here if he wants. But he didn't. Let's take for 2 here. Then we can play Resupply. Next turn we can play MC30. Let's see. Oh, he defeated air. Let's go Resupply then. Claim. Okay. Ruthless Raider is better than MC30. Let's go this way. The problem here is the shield, but we can play one, then break the shield here, then next turn we can play the second one if it here. But I was just going to deploy first. He's going to attack, I'm going to attack. Let's see. I could take this one damage, I think. Let's see if we're going to lose with like 25 HP. And this one, we could have survived with 25 HP, but we're going to lose because I let him attack for 1. Let's see. This might happen. He's thinking he can create a token first. I want to see, because if he plays Victor Leader now, we can just defeat this. He's thinking a lot. Yeah, next turn we have Devastator either way. We can defeat a bunch of things. No, man, just don't disconnect it, please. I really want to see how this deck goes out against Vader. Yeah, that's game. So yeah, okay. Almost 1 hour of gameplay. I will stop here. So I really want to play against this Vader, right? But thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video.